What's up, everybody? The day has finally come. It's happened, and it's real. It's real. It's right here. Games Workshop has replaced my broken grav tank. I can't believe this day has come. I didn't think this would be a reality. I never thought that they would actually follow through with this, partially because the last time I talked to them, they were like, oh, we sent that out a while ago. Whoops. And they couldn't give me a tracking number or anything. And they're like, well, we'll just, because originally they said that they had to just replace the one piece and they were going to have somebody come in, and it didn't make any sense to me. The point is, this is well into month number 7 that it took me to get this resolved all the way. So to get a Games Workshop replacement for something broken took almost 7 months, maybe even more. I mean, it's been so long now that it's you know yeah, so it is what it is. I do have to give them props though. They did follow through, but I don't know, it almost looks like this process of returns and repairs is being, you know I don't know, suppressed. It shouldn't take this long for something like this. They should have sent this replacement out because this is something that they owed. They sold a broken product. They should have just replaced it lickety split as fast as possible instead of making the consumer wait for 6 to 8 months, hoping that some people just forget and they never claim their stuff. I don't know. That's the only thing I can really think of at this point. Because you're going to turn consumers away from the game, from the hobby, because they can just go find it on eBay somewhere else, for a lot cheaper too sometimes. Might not be as pretty as Games Workshop, right? You might have to see, there's a little bit of work that needs to be done right there. But that's the only spot on this whole thing where I'm going to have to do something right there. And this one's cleaner, right? But the price difference in both of these is just absolutely absurd as well. So, it is what it is. Games Workshop could hold on to their market because they can make a better product, if they really, really try, but they need to get it right and actually have customer support. And when you're turning customers away for 6 months at a time and leaving them in limbo and they don't know what's going to happen, and they're seeing other people that never got their stuff, and hearing about it, and it just looks really grim and dark. And when one of these tanks is like, hundreds of dollars or close to it, it makes a big difference. I can tell you right now, if this did not take almost 7 months, I wouldn't have this tank right now because I wouldn't have found somewhere else to buy it. That is just simply how it works. Hate it or love it, that's how it works. That is what a smart consumer is going to do. And I might have even been able to find it cheaper. In fact, I know I did. So, yeah, it is what it is, and they're doing it to themselves by making something like this take 6 or 7 months. It's just common sense to me. You'd win in the end if you actually invested in some kind of customer support, and dealt with problems like these the proper way, because you are a premium brand. You claim to be the premium brand of miniatures, and the price reflects that. You sure charge like you're the premium brand. Well, then you need to step up and act like it. And when there's a problem with your product, you need to come out and fix it, and not take 7 months. Or this is a reality, and this is what will happen to probably a lot of your customers. And once you go to the dark side, it's hard to go back because it's pretty damn good. 70% off sale all day. That's pretty damn good. If I was Games Workshop, I wouldn't even want to give my consumers a chance, not even a chance, to dip their toe into that foot over there. I wouldn't want to give them any reason at all to try to find miniatures anywhere else other than through me. because I charge so much for them and because I make so much money off of them as Games Workshop. And they're kind of dropping the ball when they're taking 7 months to resolve something like this and making themselves and the brand look bad. That's all I'm saying. I was very, very surprised at how Games Workshop handled this whole situation. But at this point, I'm just happy and relieved that it got taken care of. And I do have to give them props, and I have to acknowledge that it did get fixed, right? And that's pretty much what this is. So, way to go, Games Workshop. It did get done. Thank you. I feel so much better. I still don't know why we had to wait this long, but we're here now, baby. We're going to try to make it work.